Greetings and welcome in to the Elements of Love. I'm Demi, and this is going to be for all of my water signs. Welcome in all you beautiful humans who are tuning in for the very first time. And to all my lovely friends just finding the Elements of Love, this is an Akashic Record channel reading for your element. And so I channel through mediumship the energies for the entire collective of water element, and then present the cards as instructed. So we'll go into the cards in just a second. I want you to invite you to set your intention. I'm already hearing this is new romance. So this is new beginnings, new love, new energies coming in. So maybe your question is, will I find love? So we want to clarify the intention. We have incense here. So crazy because I just lit essential rose and an abundance attractor. So there's never any coincidence in the universe. Is this your first time getting a reading? Okay. So to set the intention, I just want you to close your eyes. And I'm just going to cleanse your energy. We've got rose, essential oil rose cone here. And I'm already hearing that this is about new love. And then we're going to actually make sure we have a nice, powerful cleansing. Set the energy with a singing bowl. And we want to burn that intention. So you light your candle last. So for those of you who, already have your candle lit, when you go into meditation or, when you go into whatever your spiritual practice is, you want to do that last, okay? And this is new love energies. You're wanting to know, when will I find love? Maybe that's the question. Will I find the right person? I am hearing there's new love energies. These are our angel card message. And how this works is, I'm going to do the full reading, so you have to pay attention to the entire reading. So I read the entire collective body of water. And I'm already hearing some sadness, some loss, some fears, feeling like you're never going to find love. No one understands you. No one listens. And so the full reading comes, and then we'll put the timestamps below for the actual prediction. However, you'll miss how you got there. So I am going to encourage that you listen to the full reading. This is for the collective channel. I am hearing that there's a lot of belabored wanting a relationship right now. So this is to my singles and dating. This is actually for those even in relationships, because they're saying that you and your partner on opposites are, I see you, and I am being told that you are standing on opposite sides with your backs turned to one another, and both of you are like this on opposite sides of the room staring at two different walls. And so you also want to know, will we find love? Is new love energy coming into my life? The singles have you hands down. They're jumping up and down right now. They're like, it's my time. I just really want to be loved. I'm hearing that the love is coming under. And these are our present moment cards. So we're going to read the situation right now. There's a lot of heartbreak here. There is a lot of heartbreak. Deep, deep sadness. I see a lot of lonely people. It's all right, honey. Sometimes we have to sit still as we heal. We can't allow distractions. We're going to set this. I forgot. I use the Alluring Elements Eye of Peace. They make so many fabulous ones, but as you're setting that intention and clearing with the incense, this just really grounds your energy. I'm going to give you some. Here you go. All right, so let's let the reading begin. Oh, we're going to put those together because those feel good. Yep, this is a healing time, conflict, happiness, and success. So now let's put these in order. This is where you are. You are currently, that pain, that conflict, your life is in a heated emotional struggle. This was brought on by a series of conflicts, and they came, I'm hearing, as 3 dominoes. Boom, they were big. Boom, boom, boom. So these fell down pretty hard between October, November, and December. Things didn't line up the way you thought they would in career, money, and finance. And so you saw a little bit of decrease, maybe even a little flat line, where things just kind of stopped moving in the way you thought that they would. And then the retrograde kind of brought out some aspects of inner workings of insecurities, as well as some exhaustion. And then there was some conflicts around you. These related around family, and also some, there was some unforeseen circumstances and events that popped up, and your life is under a lot of imminent movements. And so they want you to hold on to where you've grown so far this year and see the growth, because they're saying that you are currently in the pity party stage of, I can't undo this, I don't know what to do or where to go. Okay. And they want you to have they want you to hold gratitude for all that you've already accomplished this year. And in so doing, this is the light of healing that is coming to you now. Okay. That light is moving really rapidly into your life, and bringing that cleansing and the healing. And you can feel it, and you know that you've been seeing and you've been feeling like, I'm looking for the right reading, I'm looking for the right connection, I'm ready to let go of this, I don't know how, and I need help. And they're asking you, and you're here now. This is what brought you to this reading today, was that you know, and you can see it, sense it, and feel it. Like, I need to let all of this go. I don't know how, and I, empowered by love, can help with this. You're going to have to step out of your comfort zone to reach now, because this is what's pending, and this is really imminent too. This is super close. This is in your energy field. So that loving partnership and that new energy, even you bringing in this, and this could be equally swapped. The healing is now, and hold on to the gratitude. These are almost simultaneous. This is part of your healing journey. All right, so now we're going to look at what steps you need to take. You know that the situation was brought about by events that got you to looking deeper within. And not only that, they're saying that they needed to show you this because you've been so busy this year focusing on the external success, stability, as well as family. So family is part of this too. You are beginning to step into your role, your own identity, sans the family. And so there's a lot of inner struggle about dualistically nurturing the family and you creating your identity, which is why there's so much volatility here. And you are the caretaker, the caregiver, and sometimes your role is child. So you need them, and they need you to grow up now. They need you to become the matriarch, but yet also be able to stand in a position. This is for your external family, not your intimate family. For those who have their own children or and married and have a family of their own. We're talking about your external family: brothers, sisters, cousins, aunts, uncles, mother, father, nieces, and nephews. All right, so we're gonna roll with these. Yeah, that's about right. Adjustments are required. Work through your fears. If you don't, nothing will come of this situation. The new love that you're looking for, you take a step towards healing right now. Releasing these energies, making the adjustments. If you don't, nothing will happen. This new love, the new life, happiness, success, and prosperity, this won't happen. You have to be bold and make the next move into healing. Will the new romantic cycle begin? Absolutely. It is in the cards. We already see this, the present moment energy that they're trying to get you to. You see the conflict. You're going to need to change the way you're looking at it, feeling about it, and believing it to be true. This does require healing. You got to work through your fears. And you're going to have to make the first move towards your own healing here, or nothing will move forward. So this is definitely a deep conflict. And the only way that you're going to make those adjustments is by deep coaching. And if you never thought about a spiritual coach, we are the home of transformational living. We're Akashic Record channel readers, and we use Reiki in our coaching practice to bring you the deepest depth of healing for your soul. Here, let's do a little bit more of this here. Let's cleanse. Let's come together now. It's time for you to walk in the happiness and the success that you deserve. You're seeking it, and you know that you're close, and you're seeing the conflict. This is battling against your peace. This is the lack of trust in yourself, finding your purpose and your reason for being here. And you're looking at identity. You're looking at, who am I? Let's look at your guides. Their message to you now. This is a deep struggle because you are breaking free, and you feel like your family is your safety. And you've played this role for a long, long time. You feel like a loss of voice. And you feel a deep peace and a connection to them. They're not saying that you have to leave your family. They're just saying that you can't live for your family. Your brothers, your sisters, your aunts, your uncles, your mother, your father, you have to define your own truth. And your soul is ready for you to live that purpose in your truth right now. And the struggles that you are facing are the ones that are setting you free. But you're overwhelmed by them, and they know that. So really your deepest question not is, will I ever find true love? Is, will I ever be happy? I'll put these down and I'm going to backtrack over them because we have a saying here, whatever pops out comes to show out. So let's see. The first one, life is a canvas You have creative accountability to make your life what it is. So you can no longer live in the roles that you've been living in. You are going to have to take creative accountability for creating the manifestations that you have in your life. And if inner peace is one of them and abundance is the other, you create that by the truth of your story. Karmic relationships, wow, boom. They just said this. So we already know it to be true, because this is why these relationships are in your life. They are teaching you the power of who you are. So they're teaching you the power of who you are. And you have now outgrown the need for the role that you played in your old family. And they're asking you to stand up inside yourself as your soul and be who you are. So these conflicts are definitely coming in order to teach you the truth and the beauty of who you are now. You are a powerful manifester. And we can see this here because we see the conflict. It's the first card out the gate. This is happening now. They're saying that this is happening now through the relationships. They've been talking about your family. This isn't really about your relationship. This is really, can I really be love? Can I really stand as a self-love, unconditional, and then attract that? You are the creator of your own life. And so by do I love myself and am I worthy is really the ultimate version of this question. Is true love there for me? We know that happiness, success, and love is part of your story. However, this is the place where they're saying healing these is why these events are happening right now. And not even confused about this one. This is the Star Keeper card. Man, the highest command of energies are around you right now. You are a powerful light keeper. You are capable of deepest unconditional love and truth and peace. And they need you to stand not just for your family's change, but when you heal them, and you attract the best life ever. And if you want to know how to change the story, mind engineering consciousness, revive your relationship with self-love, all of those things are programs and workshops that we do to change your story and to walk as yourself. Man, that's a powerful change when you can become the truth of who you are, reconnecting to the love of self, standing in and then creating the world. That's what we teach through universal law and healing and change. And I'm proud, but it's right here. Yeah, we'll go through them. Yeah, no worries. Let's hear from your soul. What's your soul message right now? We've got the new romantic cycle. Be bold. Take a step towards your own soul. All of this is here. There's a lot of powerful healing available to you right now. Right now. You know, my friends, I don't overly get personal in my readings. I save that for the later coaching sessions and masters. But I'm going to tell you, I know you're asking because these questions about the true love aren't just about love. You are seeking happiness in this lifetime. Life has been a long journey of pain, punishment, and not really measuring up in life. So the card is ask with sincerity. It's time to really step outside of your comfort zone. Be bold and make the first move. You didn't stumble across this reading just because you're looking for hope and light. You're looking for wisdom, truth, and solution. You already feel like you're at the end of the road. And to have a transpersonal life-changing experience to become the beauty and truth of who you are, you're going to have to ask for some help now. It's going to take some deep releasing, clearing, and healing in this story. Because your family, you probably might be the black sheep. You could be the fool in the family. I hear that, I heard early they said that you sometimes play the baby, but you also play the nurturer and the nurse. You try to clean up the mess for everybody. And you're going to have to stand up for yourself now. And the only way that these things become corrected is by you correcting and healing yourself. So let's take a look. We're going to go with my Cancer friends. I'm really hearing a lot of your story right now. So we're going to look at Cancer's prediction. You also got to take the action. You're going to have to take the step towards clearing and healing and releasing your fears, making those proper adjustments. This goes right along with be bold, ask for help. You are drowning in sadness and the pity party. And without asking for this help, this healing light that's available to you to cleanse this, heal this, make the adjustments, without this step, nothing. Your situation just continues to languish. It grows even more intense until you are forced into it. So Cancers, you're going to have to take some action here, because this is the life. A new romantic cycle is right on the precipice. Happiness, loving relationship. This is what's on the line. And the thing is that we don't know enough people, such as myself. And I'm not bragging. I'm not boasting. This is what I'm here to do. Without taking action to heal and cleanse these things, this is the place where we don't become who we are, and we see that it's there for you in spades. The life you want, the success, living in the gratitude, the healing light, you're going to have to take a step towards it. It is there. And it's not time to give up and say, this is not possible. I'm just going to focus on this, forget my family and all their dramas. I can't help them. I can't help myself right now. I can be happy with what I got. I can live with status quo and conformity. You weren't designed to do that. Your guides and ancestors have spoken. These are all karmic relationships in nature, and this is some big movement here. This is for my Cancers. Move this up. Let's look at those. Pisces, meditate. Answers are coming. Ask with sincerity. You are going to have to ask. You are also going to have to ask. You are really going to have to take a deep look within, my Pisces, because you are stricken by fear here. You don't know who you are, and so maybe these weren't big enough for you to say that life is yours to control, because you are being overly run here by the fears and the conflict, the internal conflict of the lostness of who you are. It's kind of hard to really draw in true love without you being in place. You are the powerful manifester. So you too have to do a little work here. That's my Pisces, Scorpios. It's up to you. This goes back to the power and the manifesting. Healing those internal conflicts, bringing in that healing light, letting go of these karmic relationships, and creating a life that is yours. You know what? I'm hearing for all of you guys, you don't like to be vulnerable. And here is why your soul is saying you are going to have to ask And your fears are big, giant monsters. And they are controlling you right now. They are big. And you are feeling overwhelmed by them. And you are too ashamed to be vulnerable, which is why you need spiritual life coaching. You need someone who's going to be able to go into your records, coach you through the transmissions of and transitions of where you are, and show you how to change these and heal these storylines. They're like coming for you. You can't escape these internal fears. It's time to release them and let them go. I wish I had better outcomes. I do know that they did answer the question. However, if you don't do anything, if you don't ask with sincerity, nothing is going to come of this situation. So although it's there for you and you have the power to move it and get to it, by just clearing and healing your energy, you will be stuck right where you currently are. You got to ask for the help. We're here for you. Literally, our email is wearehereforyou@Iampoweredbylove.com. And we are. And I really I feel deep stuck. This is like you don't have the fire and the will to move it. You feel so trapped and heavy. We're here for you, my friends. We're here for you. Whether it's healing and clearing your family shadows, revive your relationship with self-love, even the mother and daughter healing. Daughter, dissolve your wounds. There are some deep relationship issues that you have within yourself and your self-identity. And I don't want you to be blocked in this greatness that's coming. It's right there. A new romantic cycle is on its way. That loving partnership is on its way. You are going to have to take the steps. They say be bold, ask with sincerity, take the first step. You are going to need some outside work here. So we're here for you when you are ready and when you're ready to be here for yourself. So just know that every time when you hear a reading and you get some information like this, it's time to act on it. You take the next step. Do some investigating. Check us out on IampoweredByLove.com. Then, see what our coachings are about. See what our workshops are about. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, whatever your, places are. Of course, stay here. We are the home of soul transformation and powerful, abundant manifestations. So, just more than readings, you're going to get the life that you deserve, and yours is right there. And I'm Demi. I am Powered by Love TV. If this resonated with you, don't forget, these timestamps are going to be there. The whole reading won't make sense unless you watch the whole thing from start to finish. So timestamps, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification, get all the drops of love that come from this channel. As we do so much different type of content here, we always have something for you. Daily soul messages for all the soul seekers out there. And I'm Demi, and I'm signing out. Namaste.